Last month, CBS 6 News broke the story of a Small Smiles Dentistry. That's the Medicaid clinic in Colony, accused of subjecting kids to rushed and needless procedures, all to make a buck. The company flatly denied the parents' accusations, calling our story a striking piece of substandard journalism. But in the days that followed, 82 parents called or emailed us to say that they had the same awful experience. Last week, we invited the parents and the dentists to attend a special forum at our studios. Small Smiles didn't show, but as fact finder Steve Flamish reports, a room full of parents did for a night full of complaints.
Austin Sanders opens wide to a stainless steel smile, 6 crowns in a 5-year-old mouth. Sierra Horton has 6 of her own. Giovanni, Giuliano, and Jonathan McCabe have 11 among them. These children were all patients at Small Smiles Dentistry, the very clinic that's now under state investigation for allegedly doing procedures that were not needed. Last week, the parents of those young patients attended a CBS 6 forum to share the stories they and their kids would rather forget.
They had me sign for my oldest to get 8 crowns put on, and they put all 8 on in one visit.
All baby teeth?
All baby teeth.
Jonathan came out, he was hysterical. His whole face was broken out with his blood vessels broken in his face, his neck, his chest, a little bit in his back, around his neck.
They did monitor her, the heart rate. The assistant looked at him, gave a funny look, and you could hear the beeping thing, and he just looked over at her like, keep going.
Keith and Joseph both told me they didn't knew was anything on him for pain or anything. They didn't use nothing.
No Novocaine?
Nothing.
I guess they thought they didn't have to give her anything because she didn't know better anyway. I do. But she does know.
My son, before he even went there, perfect straight teeth. Coming out now, he's got a gap with these 2 crowns on it and one in the side.
In the end, the parents echoed all of the allegations CBS 6 reported last month. Many said their children's crowns fell out because the work was done so quickly. Nearly all of the kids were restrained by papoose boards, and many reported having seen dirty instruments wiped off and placed back in the drawer. Finally, only one of the parents at our forum was allowed inside the treatment room. Contrary to Small Smiles' claims, the rest say they were forced to wait outside.
Did you feel you had that decision-making power?
No, in fact, I did ask. I asked outright, and I started walking with my children, and then they said, oh, wait a minute, you can't go back there.
So you didn't have the decision?
No.
Did you? Charmaine?
Now, the state is making the decisions. The Office of the Medicaid Inspector General is terminating Small Smiles from the Medicaid program effective May 24th. Attorney General Andrew Cuomo's office is also investigating, and he has the power to bring civil and criminal charges in Medicaid cases. Finally, the state education department, which licenses the dentists, would not confirm an investigation, but did file a subpoena requesting all of the information we uncovered. CBS 6 is cooperating, and at the request of the parents, we will also share that information with other state agencies. Steve Flamish, CBS 6 News, Albany.